Hi everyone, this is Kashish from Remax India, and today we have this wonderful person with us, Amarnath from our Bangalore office, Remax Crystal. Hi Amarnath, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Hi, Kashish. How are you?
I'm very good. I'm very good. I'm happy to have you here. So this is
Thanks for
the
inviting
series,
me.
yeah. So this is the series which we have just started, and you're the first person to participate into this. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to capture the experiences of our successful partners across many regions, and we are asking simple questions like what have you done to get the office actually into a growing position. So my first question from you, Amarnath, is you have been holding like 20 plus agents and you have closed them in last not more than 3 or 4 months, right?
Yes, yes.
And you have helped us enroll 4 offices at different locations. So what inspired you to take this active role into recruiting BAs and BOs into the system?
Yeah. So as an individual broker owner, I had achieved certain success and I've seen the beautiful model in Remax. So I thought, when you see good, you have to spread the good things within your network, within your family, friends. So I thought, let's pass on this beautiful business model to other people who can become successful. That's the inspiration.
Absolutely. So, can you just briefly tell me, because you have worked on a conventional model also and Remax model also. So, how is it better than the conventional model?
The convention model is almost about heavy, expensive, financial intensive model. In Remax business model, it's more of asset lightweight model.
Mhm.
And here it's more about win-win strategies. It's not about somebody should lose business, you to become successful. If your BAs are successful, you will be successful. So
If
this is,
if we can simply say, like this model does not offer salaries to agents. So,
yes,
our agents, like whatever number of agents we have in our system, they are not our liability. They are more
yes,
our assets,
yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
So it's more about every business associate is a business partner here. It's not about employee-employer model. It's more about work together, win together, and ensure that quality of service goes to customer without any deviation.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, Amarnath, what has worked best for you as per your strategies are concerned to recruit BAs?
So I usually ask any BA aspirant or BO aspirant to visit our office,
Mm.
to sit across the table, to see how office works. They will spend at least 1 to 2 days in my office without actually digging into the topic of Remax anything. Once
Okay.
they feel happy about it, once they see how actively we are involved in business, and then only once they are cleared out with all the initial vague questions, then we'll discuss and then they will understand because they've seen it real way, and then it's a more about explaining them. So most of my BOs or most of my BAs who worked with me at least 1 or 2 days in business without joining Remax,
All
and they
right.
see the difference and then they join us.
So, you ask them to experience you and your office before even joining. That's a
Yes.
wonderful thing which anyone can do. And how do you identify these people? Do you choose the people who visit you?
It's I will spend a few minutes with them to understand what is their, like, everybody nowadays want to do on their own some business something, right? So basically we need to know what is their actual urge, what is their desire, what are their goals, and if it really fits the Remax visions and standards, then we will open up about Remax. And mostly whoever comes to us, once we talk about Remax brand, quality of service, customers, testimonials, everything, they will want to be part of this instead of skipping this. So most of BOs and BS post that initial 10 to 20 minutes of discussion, I can able to identify whether they're right fit for Remax, or Remax is right fit for them or not. Of course, we do choosing, but most of them like this.
All right. So it's both ways, right?
Both ways,
They
yeah.
should also choose you, and of course, you should also
Yeah,
see like who you actually want to work with, right?
yes,
There
Yes.
are situations when we actually get to see that, okay, no, this is not something I want in my life.
Yes.
And that's also
Yeah.
fair enough,
Yeah.
right?
Sometimes I do say like, I think you have to take enough time to take this up.
Yeah, absolutely. Any challenges you have faced across this journey?
Yeah. So in traditional conventional way, most of them want everything free. Everybody feel like I have a very good network. I already have enough
Mm-hmm.
people in market. I can
I
do
don't
many
need you.
things. Yeah.
Technically, I don't need you, right?
So that doesn't help to grow in real estate business. You need a good platform. You need a worldwide network. You need a routine to be created. So many things. It's not just transactions. To do transactions, there are many aspects.
Yeah, yeah.
So for that, I actually say this is what is required. So it will help you to excel in the career. So some certain people won't accept it immediately, but
Mm-hmm.
over the time they see us how we are growing and they join us.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, how do you maintain engagement and how do you motivate these people who are in your office on every day?
Yeah. So basically, Remax is so much successful across globe for 51 years because of the trainings,
Mm-hmm.
because of the tools and technologies which they offer, and
Mm-hmm.
it's almost there in 110 countries. So all these countries and almost 160,000 plus people are business associates. All these guys have become successful because of following all this. And I ensure that anybody who joins Remax Crystal or Remax who works with me have a daily routine, have a continuous self-evaluation feedback system,
Okay.
and all this will actually lead to transactions. Transaction is the last thing to happen if you are self-disciplined and having consistent efforts.
Absolutely. So basically, these are entrepreneurs, but you treat them like salaried.
Yes,
You ask them to come at 9:30 in the morning. They have a task list. They have a lot of things to be done, and you have a review system to check that.
yes.
Is
So
this right?
many people, yeah, like I know certain people like to be entrepreneur to achieve something in their life, have a big business goals, but almost 60% to 70% of people they like the becoming independent business owner, but they don't know how to do that,
We
right?
all need a strict boss to get us to that position.
And in Remax, there's no like I'm not the boss, but everybody should follow the system. System in process is the boss.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So this is the beauty of this system. These people who you actually treat as, salaried, they will thank you after the results. That thank
Yes,
you for treating me like that.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Any just before we end this interview, any experience, any success story of any of your BAs you would like to share?
Yeah, so I can think about 5 to 6 examples,
Yeah.
but to keep it crisp and short, I'm able to successfully turn my salaried employee, my own salaried employee,
Mm-hmm.
to a BA because he can earn more than what I pay as a salary.
All
That
right.
is one success story.
Okay.
There is one or two BAs who actually renewed after 1 year also as a business associate. Usually, retention is so difficult in any model of like enrollment programs.
Mm-hmm.
But in my office, there are two BAs who actually renewed and they're happy. Unless they're happy, they won't renew. So that is one more success. And one of my buyer actually turned into a broker owner with us. He's one of my network office owner. And
Mm-hmm.
one of my seller also turned into a broker owner. He's my network office owner. So
Okay.
it's not like everybody need real estate and everybody want to do something in their life. When they interact with us, the way we do business, they feel like let me work with Amarnath, let me work with Remax, let's achieve something in life. That's why couple of my clients also turned into my colleagues and partners. And one of my ex-employee who actually worked for 3 months and then quit my office and he went around in market. He tried multiple companies, and as he was working for 3 months in my office, he know about BA system and everything. Post 1 year completion in market, he came to us, has joined us as a BA, and he able to close two transactions first 2 months.
So basically, you have leveraged your nearest network.
Yes.
Yes, and turn them into your prospective BAs, your BOs, your clients, and of course your family members also. I think
Yes,
sister
one of
is
my
also
yeah,
working with you.
my sister is a BA now in
All right,
Visakhapatnam,
all right.
and
This is the
yeah,
sign of a good business. When you bring your own family into your business, that means it is actually creating some value for you.
yes.
Yes. So, Amarnath, it was wonderful talking to you. We will definitely share whatever you have shared with us, with our network, and they will definitely be very happy and very enlightened to get this information.
Thanks for giving me this
So much.
opportunity to share my experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Amarnath.